Everybody, Bacon here, and just today we finished the first episode of testing the new player experience. So I got an update for you on what we did. So you might be asking me, what are you talking about? What is testing the new player experience? And basically, what I'm trying to achieve here is we're testing the criticism of Hearthstone that being a new player is terrible. If you if you've been reading Reddit for the past month or so, there have been a lot of posts saying, how atrocious the new player experience is. People aren't suggesting the game to their friends because they just don't think they'll have fun. And two of the big problems that people have with the game is one, the slow acquisition of cards. So it takes you a really long time to get the ball rolling. And I agree, it does take a long time, especially if you're playing free to play. You can accelerate this by spending money, but not everyone can afford to do that. The second thing that people have a problem with is the matchmaking system, and including all players of all skill levels in the same pool of people to draw from. So they have a problem with the new player being able to be matched up against, like a legend caliber player in the first few days of the season because the legend caliber player got knocked down to rank 15. So we're taking a look at these two criticisms of the game, and my hypothesis is that we can overcome the main one, which is the lack of a collection, just by playing better than most of the people at rank 20, right? I don't expect to be able to get to legend in one season with this because we have a few restrictions on it. The restrictions are I'm only playing for like a max of 7 hours in a week, so 1 hour a day. What I'm assuming your average casual player can commit to the game. And the other thing is I'm not going to use my game experience to just grind arena for 28 days and then build pirate warrior and get to legend. Right? We're sort of trying to emulate how a newer player would experience the game, except with more game knowledge. So we're only in the first day of the experiment, so a bit of the content was kind of slow. We did the tutorials, we unlocked our classes, but we had a few interesting matches once we got onto the matchmaking. We had basically complete basic deck mage with a few card swaps as we unlocked things like Flame Strike, as we got a few good mage cards from packs like Sorcerer's Apprentice, stuff like that. But we were basically laddering with the basic mage deck, and we got matched up against one of these people with, as some people would say, like a boatload of legendaries. In particular, this person was they were running a mage deck that had League of Explorers unlocked, as well as Malygos and I believe Sylvanas. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, so it wasn't the most synergistic deck, but this is the type of thing that people are complaining about. And I'll include the clip of that game in this sort of like highlight video thing. But the real interesting part is going to be coming in the next week or so as we try and hit the ladder with few cards. So if you want to check it out live, visit us at twitch.tv/bacon_infinity on weekdays. So that's Monday to Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I'm going to be doing the live recording. And then we'll probably just do like a regular stream after that. Not the new player experience thing. Anyway, so yeah, enjoy the clips, and if you did like the video, please subscribe and let me know in the comments, what you think of the experiment. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Enjoy.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on. Hello.
It was fun in the beginning, then others got better decks, and losing constantly wasn't fun. Yeah, that makes sense. The point of the cross. Probably gonna want to replace the novice engineer. Pretty much any deck we can make with mage right now is gonna be sort of like a tempo mid rangey style thing.
Job's done. Let the pain speak to me.
No, that's getting cross bolted.
Oh, if you're sure.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay, so they throw down the Taz Dingo. I don't think it's worth fireballing. We spend our whole turn doing that, so we probably just water elemental and don't hit. Worst case scenario, they make a trade and then heal it. Although I don't know what healing cards they'd be running in Mage, but it's something we kind of have to watch out for because we have no idea what they're going to be having in this deck.
You want it? I got it.
Okay, so we know this person has League of Explorers, which means maybe they're running a Reno deck. Reno decks are fun, right? People like playing Reno decks. I think it's entirely possible that like 3 of the 4 League of Explorers legendaries are going to be in this. So it's like a Reno deck with Elise and Bran, and probably not Finley because the Mage hero power is pretty good. Azure Dragon is definitely going to be a card we want. It's really strong. One of the best cards in the game, really.
What to do? What to do?
What you looking at?
We must cleanse the
That's
Sunwell.
really 4/7 water. Oh wow, I did not think they were gonna frostbolt that. Interesting. I definitely used to think this was a good card. I mean, I looked at Wind Fury and I was like, yeah, it attacks twice. How is that not good? How is that not good? It's basically like it's an 8/5 for 6 mana.
They'll never know what it is.
What you looking at?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Push forward.
Fight.
Don't mess with Tusker.
What you looking at? Job's done.
Sorry, Tusker. And it can kill 2 little things, exactly, right? Although, I was totally just going face with it 100%, to be honest.
Tazdingo! Yes!
So, do they have? Like, even a flame strike wouldn't actually be that good. They would need like flame strike, arcane explosion.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Oh, good. We need a third draw. They're low on cards, so we can just expend this. We might actually end up missiling phase just to try and find lethal soon. We're both really far through our decks. Oh, they do have a bunch of our random brand. Do we have a fireball left? No, we don't. What are our last cards? We got a raptor. We got a novice engineer. A Taz Dingo, a Sun Cleric, and something else. I don't remember what the last one is.
Hmm. Well played.
Bingo!
If they actually do have Reno, then we're probably screwed.
We're gonna be rich.
Aww. I mean, that's fine. We're out of cards,
I
though.
hope you like